Hi guys, I'm just going to give a few thoughts on who God is and how he reveals himself to us. So I don't know what comes to your mind when you think of the word God. Perhaps it's like someone sitting on a cloud really far away, floating around in the sky. Sometimes I think of him as, from The Little Mermaid, Ariel's dad is called King Triton, I think his name is, and he's like that guy with the white hair and the big white beard, and he carries around that fork thing, kind of ruling under the sea. Or maybe you think of like a really ancient, like old picture in a gallery or something, like some artist has painted a picture of God. And I think all these things sort of give us the idea that God is this sort of old man, like a distant, dusty old guy who's not really bothered about us, and he was kind of to do with the past, but nothing really to do with the present. Um, but actually, God really wants to reveal himself to us today. He wants us to find him in our lives and get to know him as a friend and as someone to talk to and as someone to walk by us just in our normal everyday lives. And what's really interesting is that the Bible is basically a big storybook of God revealing himself to people all through history in lots of different ways. And one of the weirdest ways I think God reveals himself is through the story of Moses. And some of you might have heard this before, but basically, Moses is working in the fields, he's got some sheep that he's looking after, and then his attention is just caught by this burning bush. And what's really significant about the bush is that it's completely on fire. So obviously that would have drawn your attention if you saw a fire. But the bush itself wasn't actually burning up, so it just kept on giving off this fire and this heat and this energy. And that's how God chose to reveal himself to Moses. So obviously Moses goes up to it and says, "What is going on? What is this?" And God says, "It's me. I'm God. I'm your father." And I think God really does reveal himself in weird and wonderful ways sometimes. And I think the most amazing way he does reveal himself and his love for us is through Jesus. So he decided not to be a distant God sitting on a cloud, but he came to earth as a human, as a guy, a normal guy, just like you, just like me, so we could relate to him and understand him. And by looking at Jesus, that's why we spend so much time reading the Bible and talking about him and getting to know him, because we actually learn more of what God is like, about his goodness and about his love for us. So I just wanted to challenge you guys today. Is God trying to catch your attention in any ways? How is he trying to talk to you? And I really wanted just to encourage you to, take the time, open your eyes, open your ears, have a look around you, because God's all around and he really wants to get to know you. Take care. See you soon. Bye.